Does. Hey, check this out, man. P game on this, bro. P game on this. I want to say something, man. I want to say something. How bad the NFL is with this ref shit, homie. The refs is trash, bro. I'm allowed to say this right now because we won, but the refs, they're trash, bro. They try to cost us that game, bro. Them fools are some weenies, bro. For real. Like, we faced, you know what? We literally had to battle the refs. We had to battle Patrick Mahomes. They tried to give this fool first down after first down, bro. Broncos had to face that shit. Broncos had to literally consistently extend the chains when they kept giving them flags, homie. Pass interferences left and right. Yeah, I'm calling out the refs, homie, because the refs try to cost us that game, bro. The refs try to cost us that game, homie. The refs are trash for that shit. I'm not happy. I'm happy that we won, but I'm saying like this, homie. That's some bunk shit from this NFL league, bro. They favored the Queefs. These fools are trying to give them rest and try to give them that game. We had to face the Kansas City Chiefs. We had to face the NFL, the refs. We had a battle. They gave Patrick Mahomes a first down and a first down and a first down. Broncos had to do mile high magic in the NFL to get the W. Man, that's some trash shit. But I'm gonna say like this, bro. The Chiefs suck, homie. The Chiefs are trash, bro. They're not even good, homie. They're not good at all. The Queefs, they're not good. They're not going to make the playoffs. I'm sorry, Queef fans. You guys lost the division. Get your ass out of the basement. Stop playing with us. All you fools that said Broncos didn't have a chance to win this game, you guys better go back to the basement, homie. We had to play the refs. Every time we had some momentum, they want to cast pass interference on Randy Moss, little sissy-ass fools. That's the only way these fools win, bro. Refs hate Riley Moss. Refs hate the whole Broncos team, homie. But it is what it is, bro. We're on top of the division. Chiefs, don't even try to fight for this division no more, bro. This is our division, homie. This is our division. I'm proud of these boys, bro, because they had to fight against the refs. Every time we had something going for ourselves, penalty, you're just giving this fool first down after first down after first down because the Queefs can't handle that shit. When they don't got the refs in their pocket, these fools lose games, bruh. It's trash. That's bias as hell, homie. And this is the shit I be talking about, bro. This is the shit I be talking about, bro. We had to fight. We had to show heart, homie. We had to show heart. Regardless of what the refs try to do to us, bro, we came out victory. You're not coming to our stadium, Mile High Magic, homie. When we get in the playoffs, we get that number 1 seed, we have a chance to go to the Super Bowl, bro. Rick Knight gonna have to eat his crow, homie. Rick Knight gonna have to eat his crow like a little pussy he is, saying we didn't have a chance in this game. A lot of people try to count us out. Are you serious with this Broncos defense? I was very disappointed in that call into the game, bro. The refs, I never try to blame the refs, homie, but they try to cost us that game, homie. They try to give Patrick Mahomes flag after flag after flag. They try to get pass interferences. These fools held us on multiple plays, bro. That shit is a lame, bro. And this is what we have to fight? I'm sorry to tell you, Queef fans, all you Queef fans, bro. I see Jordan in here. Shout out to you, bro. But your dynasty run is over, fools. Your dynasty run is over, bro. You can't even beat a Broncos team that got Bo Nix. Bo Nix literally owns your squad already, bro. Bo Nix came here to stay. I'm sorry to say, there's a new king in the AFC West, Rada. You ain't doing nothing to stop it. Mile High Magic's in full effect too, homie. That's the bottom line, homie. Queef fans, bro, you might not even make the playoffs, homie. You guys ain't even that good. Y'all ain't even that good. Y'all literally the last 2 years, y'all been struggling to get wins, bro. The Broncos country came to play, homie. We came to play, slap up the Queefs, send them back to reality. Their dynasty is over. Thank you to the Ego fans, bro. Thank you to the Ego fans. Stop the dynasty. Y'all want Nick Wright over here talking about the Broncos didn't have no shot? Are you smoking dope? Do you smoke fentanyl, you freaking idiot? With this defense? Are you serious? Come on, homie. Any logical football fan knows Broncos country got the best defense in the NFL. You ain't coming to our house to just try to battle us, bro. You're getting knocked down back to survival mode, homie. You lames needed the refs, bro. The Queefs needed the refs to win that game, bro. And the rest were trying to give this game to the Queefs, bro. And Broncos country, the Mile High Magic. Broncos country had to fight through that shit. Broncos country had to fight through your little bias ass, scandalous ass shit that goes on with these Queefs. Now you guys are 5-5, and Broncos country's 9-2. Put that in reality check. You're not catching the division. You can't get the division. Give us the division. To the Charger fans, bro. Y'all broke. You guys always want to talk about Bo Nix. What happened to you clowns today? What happened to them Charger boys that got literally shellacked today, homie, with Justin Herbert because they're scrubs? Now, is Justin Herbert going to get slandered like Bo Nix did? I don't think so, because this league is biased. They can't say nothing. You want to know what's crazy, homie? Bo Nix, he literally battled Patrick Mahomes, and you know who won this game? Bo Nix, the one that they say is not a quarterback. He went down the neck of the Queefs Kingdom, bro, today. He took the cookies. He took their rights. You can't tell Broncos country nothing, Queef Kingdom. You can't tell us nothing, homie. You fools literally told us that it was a guaranteed win for Queefs Kingdom. You thought you were going to come into the game? You thought you were going to come into the stadium, our house, homie? Did you think that was a reality check? You thought it was going to be an easy W? I don't care off the bye week or not, bro. Later, we had a chip on our shoulder. We've been hearing how bad we are. You thought you were going to come with a Broncos team that had a chip on their shoulder? Are you smoking dope? Let's go, man. Yeah, this a new sheriff in the house, homie. Broncos country. You get that right, bro. Queefs Kingdom. I'm telling you right now, homie, your dynasty hold on this division's over. And the bad part about it is, when the Broncos get all the tools, back to Super Bowls, we go. The bad part about it, you're not returning when the Broncos get into this aspect of winning, because it's in our DNA. It's not in your DNA. You fools will lose. If Patrick Mahomes left your team this year, you're not going back to the Super Bowl ever, because it's not in your DNA. It's not in your pedigree, homie. Broncos country, it's in our pedigree. We bouncing back, bro. And this is the start of something brand new and something great with Broncos country. Hey, my homie Chew, I'm glad you make some money today. All my Broncos fans, homie, y'all be proud, bro. They said we couldn't do this shit. They said we were only going to win 3 games. And now we're on top of the division with the hold on the division, bro. We got a hold on the division. The Queefs fell all the way down. They fell to 3rd place. They looking stupid over there with no answers, bro. No answers. So every Bronco fan out there, you know a Queef fan, homie, remind them all week who runs the division now. They always want to talk about the present. Well, in the present, that we're speaking, we're the division runners right now. We got the division in the chokehold. Y'all can't do nothing to stop it either. Our defense is that great. So now I want to hear all these little fools that have something to say about Broncos country not being able to battle. You see what it is? You see what happened? Broncos country built a foundation. They can battle with anybody. Anybody. You give us first seed, bro. You have to come here to this stadium. You're not going nowhere, homie. Goes to show something like whatever. Chiefs can be stopped forever, and my Raiders damn sure won't be. Yeah, man, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, bro. We defeated the Patrick Mahomes. Bo Nix, he don't got a losing record against Patrick Mahomes. He don't got a losing record against them Queefs. It's a new sheriff in town, homie. A new sheriff. You can't do nothing to stop it. You thought you had a chance in the last aspect of that game, and the refs were giving you flags, bro. The crybaby Patrick Mahomes over here crying to the refs like a little sissy, homie. We had to fight through that shit. That's why Broncos country should be hella proud, because we fought through a storm today, bro. The refs almost cost us that game, and Bo Nix said, "Nah, I'm about to shellac these dudes." The last drive, he takes them down the field, field goal. Queefs, bro, y'all got lucky with your run with Patrick Mahomes. It's not in your pedigree. No more Super Bowls for you, and I promise you this. I'm telling you this, homie. I'm telling you this with the utmost respect to the Queefs Kingdom that I like. You got Broncos country in the playoffs. So when Broncos country returns to playoff runs, no more running the division. You know why? Because it's in our pedigree. It's in our blood, homie. This is what we do since I've been little. Since I was a little boy, Broncos country been going to championships. This is not after 50 plus years of being NFL trash, bro. This is in our every era of football. One thing about different between the Broncos and the Chiefs, it took them 50 plus years to get where they are. We were doing this shit in the 70s. We were doing this shit in the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, the 2015s, all the way to now, homie. It's our division. There's nothing you could do about it. You fell all the way almost out of playoff. You're about to be, you hope you're not, you might not even make the playoffs, Queefs. You might be sitting out watching other teams and you thought it was a guarantee go back to the playoffs, bro. That's a no bueno. It's done. Where's all the chief? Where's all them haters, bro? Where's the haters? Where's Tony Fox? Somebody, man, somebody find this dude, Tony. Franz, I'm talking to you now. You've been running your mouth every week. But this is what I talk about. When the Queefs lose, their fans go under rocks. There's only certain fans that come out and talk shit. But when the Broncos are losing, they can talk shit all they want, right? No energy. You scrub ass fools that be hating on the Broncos, you only come out and talk when the Broncos are doing bad. You don't want to talk when the Broncos are actually slapping shit up. And Tony, directed towards your ass because you've been on me this week. I need some explanations, homie. Because you were not supposed to lose and the Broncos just slapped you up. Nick Wright, you punk ass fool. You a punk, homie. You a mark. Now I want to hear the excuse on that show tomorrow. You better be giving the Broncos some praise, but he won't because this fool can't even take that the Broncos are in the upcome. He won't even give us any props. But the fool that you don't give props, the team that you don't give props to, just slapped you, homie. Slapped you up. Slapped you up. Our defense, Hal and Patrick Mahomes after a bye week. I heard about this bye week all week, about how they win the bye week, come out. Nah, not this time. Not this time, bro. You the losers. And you look dumb because you're third in the division. You're not even almost close to winning the division. So pack your bags up. The crown comes back to the AFC Broncos country almighty, homie. We running this shit. Everybody in the division, you watch how these real champions come. We're starting to build something great, bro. We're starting to build something great. And I'll tell you like this, bro. When we're in full effect and Bo Nix starts getting some weapons, it's over, bro. That's what it is. You can be mad all you want. You scrub ass fools that be talking all the time. Y'all could be mad all you want, but you can't stop almighty Broncos country. You can't stop it. It's here to stay, fool. Mile High Magic. You understand? That's the pedigree of Broncos country, and there's nothing you could do to stop this run. The Broncos are not losing at home. They haven't lost since last year, and not the Chiefs, not the Bills, not the Ravens, not the Bengals, not nobody is going to stop Broncos country in that number one spot if we get home field advantage. And this is going to be here for a minute. So you guys got to start dealing with this shit. But I'll tell you like this, Patrick Mahomes, I love it. I love this because now Bo Nix is sending you back to reality. There's a new rivalry in this AFC West. In both games, you want to know what's crazy? Both games Bo Nix has played, he's took Patrick Mahomes to the wire. If it wasn't for that blocked field goal last year, Patrick Mahomes would already have a winning record against these Queefs. Bo Nix would already have a winning record against Patrick Mahomes. So yeah, Queefs, you better fear. You better be fearful of Broncos country because last year Bo Nix outplayed Patrick Mahomes. This year Bo Nix outplayed Patrick Mahomes. And if it wasn't for that field goal, he would already have a winning record against Queefs and Patrick Mahomes run teams. I like how my boy Franklin bounced back. He missed the ball, but then he goes downfield. And they came in clutch time, and that's what the Broncos do. They come in at clutch time, and it's starting to show. Maybe it was all smoke and mirrors that we didn't have to play the Raiders too hard, homie. Because the Raiders were never a threat. The Raiders definitely wasn't a threat playing us. Maybe that's why we didn't really have to go full throttle on the Raiders. We just needed to have a close game. We were going to win that anyways. Maybe the games that everybody talks about us having bad games, maybe there's scenarios that Sean Payton knows that we don't have to really play these dudes. Because at the end of the game, they don't put up enough points for us to be worried. So let's play conservative. But when we play to competitors that are on a higher level, we play to that competitiveness. So maybe that's the whole game plan, bruh. Maybe that's the whole game plan. Maybe Sean Payton knows something that fans don't know. Maybe that's what we went into. He said, hey, we have a week off against the Raiders, so don't even play hard. Just sit back, Let the defense do what they do, and at the end of the game, we're going to win. Maybe the Jets game. We don't have to play these dudes hard. They're so trash. We can just chill back and relax. The defense is going to win the ball game. Maybe that's just Sean Payton's mindset, right? Because today, I swear to God, Bo Nix looked more crisp than Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I swear to God, Bo Nix, he looked comfortable, bro. I'm back on the Nix. That's my dog right there. That's my dog right there, homie. Now all these fools that slander Bo Nix, I want to hear what the excuse is why Patrick Mahomes off a bye week and Andy Reid off a bye week just lost to a quarterback that is technically not good. I want to hear all the excuses, homie. I want to hear every single excuse. You guys run me down the fundamentals because right now Bo Nix and Sean Payton are on top of the AFC, on top of the NFL, on top of the AFC West, and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. It doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. We had to face these refs, bro. I'm looking at this game so freaking irritated because the refs were literally trying to give the game to Patrick Mahomes. There was different pass interferences on our wide receivers too, and they didn't even call that shit. Holdings across the board. And this is why Quee fans, everybody says the refs gave you your Super Bowls. Your shit is tainted because this is why when you look at the game fair, it doesn't seem like Patrick Mahomes ever wins a game when it's fair. The only time Patrick Mahomes wins is when the refs give them third downs and extend chains. When the refs give them that pass interference on Riley Moss, half of them calls are ticky-tacky. They didn't have to call them flags. Why? You know how hard it is to be a cornerback in this league, bro, and play where you can't be physical and you have to time the ball. And if it's like barely even like a little bit of hand exchange, why is that a pass interference? You're giving Patrick Mahomes, one of the greatest to do it in this era, a brand new set of downs. Of course they're gonna win games, and they almost did that shit to us, bro. And now I got a chip on my shoulder, homie. And I got a vendetta against the league because I seen it with my own eyes today, bruh. I seen that shit, homie. That shit is so unfair to other teams, bro. Luckily, the Broncos just had enough charisma and Mile High Magic, and Mile High Magic outdid the refs. Luckily, because that was some bullshit ass calling in that game, homie. We're over here saying when they grab my dude, when they grabbed freaking Cortland Sutton's back, you can't do that, bro. You can't grab his helmet and pull it. You could injure the dude, bro. That's like a horse collar. Come on, man. That's trash, man. That's trash ass refereeing. Mile High salute to all my Broncos brothers and sisters. Shout out Hal, yeah, Tekken, you know what it is, man. Queefs can go back to the bottom of the barrel. Where they before the Patrick Mahomes era, bro, 50 plus years of being NFL trash. And like I said, once Patrick Mahomes is not involved and he's not carrying that team no more, the Chiefs are going to go back to being irrelevant, homie. And I'm sorry, they never had it in their DNA to be champions. They never had it in their DNA to be champions. And once they lose that aura of the poster child, they'll never be champions again. So Quee fans, my respect to homies, man, indulging this shit. But y'all messed up by letting Sean Payton get Bo Nix. Y'all messed up by letting Broncos country get in a postseason play. Because once we start going to the playoffs, the juggernaut stop. Once we start going, we teach other teams how to really dominate a juggernaut. We did it to the Patriots for years. You understand that? We are the team that did that, not the Queefs. We did that shit. The Queefs couldn't even beat Tom Brady in big games. That was not us. That was definitely not us. We were slapping up Tom Brady in big games. The Queefs couldn't even, when it was Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, Brady slapped up Patrick Mahomes multiple times in AFC championships and Super Bowls. Broncos country would never get slapped up by Tom Brady. We slap up Tom Brady. We made that full ownership. We made that full our property. When you play Broncos country, you're going to put some respect on that shit. And now you let Broncos country start going to postseasons now? I'm sorry, Queefs. You're done. You're done, homie. Your reign is done. And it all started with that Eagles massacre, homie. The domination of the Eagles slapping them dudes up. I don't want to hear this argument no more. I don't care about the Queefs. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about where that reign was, homie. There's a new sheriff, and I want smoke with every single one of you Queef fans. I want, because there's not going to be no Queef fans that come out. The ones that hate, they hide under rocks because they're fair weather as hell. They ain't on these platforms. You don't even see these dudes until they win some shit. Bandwagon ass fools, man. Bandwagon, bandwagon ass fools. Hell yeah, bro. Broncos just slapped up the Kansas City Queefs. One of the biggest fools that they said we couldn't. But you know what they do when David and Goliath happens, bro? David comes out slapping fools up. They said we can't do it. We push through that shit and we do it. Now, that was a statement for real Denver. That was the statement for Denver, Colorado, because you know who's the state's team? Broncos country. They the big pioneers of Denver, Colorado, homie. 5280 Marauders. They the ones that are examples of Denver, Colorado. They the ones that put championships out here in Denver, Colorado. They are representation across the world in Denver, Colorado. What? What's up?
Oh no, I know you didn't just say what.
I'm after. Hey, no, but that's the truth. I know. I mean,
chill out.
That's the truth. I'm tooting my horn because we slapped up the Raiders. We slapped up the Queefs. We want smoke with whoever else. Anybody in the playoffs, the next opponent. And that's what it is. And I'm not even going to start on the Raiders because Bo Nix already owns them too. I know. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Bo Nix is starting to just own this AFC West. He already owns the Raiders. He already owns pretty much. If it wasn't for that block field goal, he's already starting to own the Kansas City Queefs. So I'm gonna toot it all the way because since paying Manny, I've been hearing bullshit from every Bronco hater out there. Every Bronco hater has talked shit about the Broncos and try to walk on our grave. Now Broncos country's on top, and we looking at the peasants that are in this division from the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Queefs, and everybody else that hates on the Broncos. We're the top of this division again, homie. We're the top. We're the top dogs. So we're looking down at everybody right now. Y'all some peasants to us. Get under our feet, homie, and know your place. Everybody in our division, know your place. Because we walking over fools now, bruh. We got the firepower from the defense. We got John Elway 2.0, the comeback king. So don't even be close in a game because you're going to get your cookies took. And that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Hey, you thought I was bad when we were bad, homie. There used to be a lot of hate towards Broncos country, and now I got hella fire, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm never going to let these fools forget that shit because I went through a lot of shit with being bad on this platform. A lot of haters, my Rada, and I respect all my Radas out there, but I went through a whole lot of trash talking. Y'all fools was trying to kick the Savage Sam when he was down, and now Savage Sam got the muscle in the fire, and there's nothing really nobody could do about it because we done seen what this team's capable of doing. I hope tomorrow these fools ain't the top leader of winning the Super Bowl, because we gonna see. Hell yeah, Roddy, you have to be, my dude. You gotta be, fam. Let's go. My high salute to the Roddy. But hey, shout out to Broncos country, man. Shout out to the Chargers for being dumped. Like, the trash-ass Chargers, who said these fools were even AFC West contenders, bruh? My bad. Who said these bum-ass fools with no rings were even allowed to say they were AFC contenders? These fools got shellacked today. They got shellacked by a bad team, too. They got slapped up by a bad team. It's ours, bro. We today, you might as well just give us the AFC West title now. Stop holding off on it, bro. Stop being in denial. It's ours. The AFC West is ours. We got a 2 games lead on the Chargers right now and 4 game lead on the Queefs. And the Queefs they got to battle the Colts next week. Broncos country, we got a bye week and then we got an easier schedule. So give us the title. Hand it over. And I don't want to hear, it's going to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, homie, I'm taking it by force. I want the title, and I don't want it by, like, peaceful. I'm taking it disrespectful. I'm just going to take it. We're taking that. We don't want your grace. We don't want positivity. We don't want peace in this division. We want all the smoking with disrespect because I don't got nothing for nobody's team. It's Broncos country over everybody, bruh. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. You know what it is, Buck State business. Hell yeah. See, Jordan? That's what I'm talking about, Rada. Give us the title, man. There ain't even have to be an argument, man. You don't, once I tell the Queefer fans like this. Once you just relax and give us the title. You don't got to argue with us no more. Just know it's ours. You know what I'm saying? Once you're out of in denial, bro, it's going to be a lot more. I had a dream that Jesus told me and preached the evil of Islam. Ooh, damn, bro. What the hell? And I'm ready for action. Damn, homie. Well, I hope to your dead homies. I'm not gonna say some disrespectful stuff, but yeah, bro. I don't know what that's all about, homie. But you about to die yourself. You keep going down that. You keep going down that wrath. God bless you, though. Jesus is King. But yeah, man, my high salute to the squad, bro. We smoking on that Queef pack. We smoking on Patrick Mahomes pack tonight. We smoking on that pack of the good, bro. We smoking on that comeback pack of Bo Nick, smoking on Patrick Mahomes back. Like, let's smoke this dude in a pre-roll, homie. He was over there looking disnourished, and his whole motivation was out the horn. Like, what happened, bro? Did Bo Nix just slap me up in front of the national world? Ah, man. Such a good day, baby. Such a good day to be a Bronco fan. Hey, God bless you guys, man. I'm about to go get some cough drops, relax for the rest of the night, do Bible study a little bit. God bless you, man. Hey, y'all be take care, man. Go Broncos, though. You know what it is. My high salute.